Here, we look closely at stories that make us think and challenge what we believe. Today, we step into a story that will grab your attention, not just with its shocking facts, but with its deep lessons on being open, on being tricked, and on the strong love that fights for what's right. आज हम बात करेंगे शकीरे खलीली की, एक ऐसी औरत जिनकी जिंदगी शानो शौकत से भरी थी और जिनका अंत एक ऐसा राज बन गया जो भारत के इतिहास में दर्ज हो गया. This isn't just about a bad crime. It's a deep look into trust, the sneaky way people can trick you, और उन खामोश सायों की जो कभी कभी हमारे सबसे करीबियों के पीछे छुप सकते हैं. Get ready, because this story will stay with you. Our story starts not with darkness, but with the bright light of an important family. Born in 1947 in Madras, around the time India became free, Shakere Namazi was not just any child. She came from a family with a long history and much power. Her grandfather, the famous Sir Mirza Ismail, was a top official for Mysore, Jaipur and Hyderabad. Imagine the family name, the high hopes, the good fortune of growing up with such a great person. Shakere got more than just a name. She had a natural grace, a charming way about her. She went to school in Singapore, and she grew into a woman who was very smart, elegant, and deeply committed to helping others. She wasn't happy just living off her family's fame. She took part in society, known for her sharp mind and kind heart. Her life for many showed the idea of badi virasat, badi zimmedari. A great family name means great responsibility. At just 18, when most marriages were still arranged, Shakere married her first cousin, Akbar Mirza Khalili. He was an important diplomat, working for India around the world. Their life together was a mix of fancy parties, living in different countries, and raising 4 bright daughters. Their home in Bangalore, with its green gardens, looked calm and important, a sign of their sophisticated and privileged life. On the outside, everything seemed perfect. हमारी जिंदगी की कहानी कहाँ से शुरू होती है? Where does the thread of our life story begin? हम अक्सर अपनी पहचान, अपनी आइडेंटिटी, अपनी विरासत से जोड़ते हैं. How do these family roles shape what we want to do? And inside that big plan, how do we really find our own self, beyond what people expect and what others say? It was the late 1980s. Shakere, a woman who seemed to have everything, started to feel quite restlessness. Her marriage, though it looked quite good from the outside, perhaps had its own silent problems. And then a new person came into her very organized world, a man who called himself Swami Shraddhanand. His real name was Murli Manohar Mishra, and he was very different from the important people Shakere usually met. He said he was a spiritual leader, a man with great magic powers, able to see the future. Shraddhanand, with his puzzling words and strong personality, slowly started to gain Shakere's trust. He used her hidden weaknesses, maybe her curious mind, her desire for spiritual meaning, or even a quiet wish for a deeper connection that her rich life perhaps didn't give her. He told her she was a goddess, that he was her spiritual protector, that her future was tied to his. It was a classic story of a hunter finding his target. Someone smart and rich, perhaps feeling a little lost in their own shiny world. By 1985, something unbelievable happened. Shakere, a woman from such a respected family, divorced Akbar, her husband for many years. This decision in Indian society was a huge shock, a big break from what was expected. Just a year later, in 1986, she married Shraddhanand. Her family was confused and worried about this marriage. Her daughters, especially, watched sadly as their mother, once so stable, seemed to drift away, pulled deeper into Shraddhanand's world. The amazing house on Richmond Road, Bangalore, the very symbol of her family's name, became their home together. And slowly, steadily, Shakere began to give him her huge wealth, her properties, her whole future. She believed in him, in the future he promised, in the spiritual knowledge he claimed to offer. But was it true knowledge or a planned evil trick? Vishwas, trust. It is perhaps the most fragile yet most powerful thread in our lives. जब हम दूसरों पर विश्वास करते हैं, what hidden safety measures do we put in place? क्या हम उनकी असली intentions को समझ पाते हैं? Or are we sometimes so eager to believe, so eager for a connection or guidance that we miss the small warning signs? In the year 1991, the grand life at Richmond Road continued. But something was terribly wrong. Shakere, once so full of life and connected, simply vanished. No word, no sign. For her oldest daughter Sabah, who was then studying in New York, the silence was deafening. Calls didn't get answered. Letters weren't returned. A daughter's gut feeling, a mother's intuition across oceans, began to scream. Whenever Sabah or her sisters asked about their mother, Shraddhanand gave a careful, planned lie. Oh, Shakere is on a long vacation, he would say, visiting spiritual places far away. Or maybe she's sick and doesn't want to be bothered. He even faked letters and phone calls, copying Shakere's voice and handwriting to keep up the big trick. He handled her bank accounts, sold her properties, and seemed to live an easy life, all while Shakere remained unseen, unheard. But a daughter's love is very strong. Sabah's worry grew into desperate search for the truth. The things that didn't add up, his avoidance, the complete silence from her once loving mother, it all painted a chilling picture. In 1992, unable to take this uncertainty any longer, Sabah filed a legal request, forcing the police to finally officially start investigating. For 3 terrible years, the mystery grew deeper. Shraddhanand stayed calm and unshaken, even as doubts swirled around him like an uneasy wind. The family, filled with fear and a nagging sense of dread, felt helpless, watching their dear mother disappear further into the shadows. जब हमारे सबसे करीबी लोग चुप हो जाते हैं, यानी when loved ones go silent, हमारा दिमाग उम्मीद और मायूसी के बीच झूलता रहता है. How do we deal with the painful grip of not knowing, the constant what if that bothers us awake and in our dreams, और सच को उजागर करने के लिए हम किस हद तक जा सकते हैं? The painful wait finally ended in 1994. But the truth that came out was much more horrifying than anyone could have imagined. Pushed by Sabah's endless search and growing proof, the police set up a secret operation. Shraddhanand was caught, his lies started to fall apart, and finally his calm look broke. What he admitted would send shivers down the spine of the whole country. In a chilling step-by-step admission, Shraddhanand told the unbelievable truth. In April 1991, he had given Shakere sleeping pills. As she lay unconscious, he put her inside a large, specially made wooden box. And then, in the very courtyard of their elegant Richmond Road home, the home where she had once hosted important people, where her daughters had played, he buried her alive. The digging up of the body that followed was a moment forever marked in the Indian legal history, the first time something like this was recorded on video. The scene was strange. Police, science experts, and a sad-faced family gathered in the sunny courtyard as the ground slowly gave up its terrible secret. When the box was finally dug up and opened, Shakere Khalili's bones were inside. But the horror didn't end there. Scientific analysis showed a chilling detail. The bones had signs that she had been alive, struggling, trying hard to get out of the wooden tomb, before finally dying from lack of air. The wooden sides of the box had scratch marks, Zinda Dafan. They had found her buried alive. ऐसी अंधेरी सच्चाइयों का सामना करना हमें इंसानी जुल्म की गहराइयों पर विचार करने पर मजबूर कर देता है. Facing such darkness makes us think about how cruel people can be. How do we even begin to understand such horrifying discoveries? जहाँ सिर्फ दहशत हो, वहाँ हम सुकून कहाँ ढूंढते हैं? The trial ended in 2005 with Shraddhanand getting the death penalty, which was later changed to life in prison without parole in 2008. For Shakire's daughters, especially Sabaa, the journey was an unbelievable adventure through pain, great strength, and a constant fight for justice. Their strength in the face of such horror shows how powerful family love can be. Shakire Khalili's story is a sad, chilling reminder of how easily trust can be broken, the hidden dangers that can be found under charming looks, and the strong spirit of people who demand truth and justice. As we think about her lively life, her sad end, and the endless fight for her memory, may we become more aware in our relationships and better at knowing who to trust. May we stay watchful, caring, and always truly aware. Thank you for joining us on this deep look into Buried in Silence. अगर आपकी भी कोई ऐसी कहानी है जिसे आप शेयर करना चाहते हैं तो नीचे कमेंट ज़रूर करें. और हाँ, ऐसी ही और कहानियों के लिए द मिडनाइट क्रॉनिकल्स को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें. मैं मिलूंगी आपसे अगली कहानी के साथ. तब तक के लिए ख्याल रखिएगा और अपने द मिडनाइट क्रॉनिकल्स को सुनते रहिएगा.